Good afternoon, everyone. This is the 5-day forecast from castingsbythewatcher.com. We'll be going through the forecast for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and also Sunday this week. So do tune into the forecast now. It is going to be turning much more unsettled as through towards this week. Rain outbreaks of rain, also areas of wind as well across many parts of the country. It's been a lovely warm day across many parts of the country today. Highs of 24 degrees Celsius in Harden, in Flintshire, and many parts of the country have been bathing in glorious sunshine. Away from northeastern parts of Scotland, we have been seeing some fog in these areas. The big question is, will the warmth continue? Well, no, it won't. It'll get much cooler through towards Wednesday and Thursday with the risk of strong winds and also rain. And that theme will continue, unfortunately, into the rest of the week and also following into the weekend. This is the ESMWF and GFS height comparison for 500 millibar. You can see the orange colours there indicate higher pressure at 500 millibar, and the blues indicate lower pressure. And where the lines are most tightly packed together, this indicates where about the jet stream is. So you can see here the jet stream is to the south of the United Kingdom as we go through to the next few days. This is actually through towards next week, and this means that we'll be seeing cooler conditions across many parts of the country. The interesting thing is with these forecasts is this big area of high pressure blocking area of high pressure, which is actually on both of the forecasts into the West Atlantic. This means that we'll be seeing forced area of trough into many parts of the country, which leads to the worrying conditions that we have of some heavy rain and perhaps even some flooding conditions in towards next week period. The ESMWF is on the right, the ESMWF is on the left, sorry, and the GFS is on the right, and they're both hinting at a narrow low pressure across many parts of the country as we go through towards the 15th and towards the 17th of May. So into next week period, things will be turning much more unsettled with the risk of further rain at times after a continuation of the end of this week's cooler and more settled weather after today's and yesterday's warmth. This is the total rain forecast ending for close of play on the 12th of May, Sunday the 12th of May. Most of the rain is centred out to the west of the country, and perhaps 20, 30, 40 millimetres of rain across western parts of England and also Scotland, and less rain further east, but altogether a much wetter week than we have been used to. Some places seeing as much rain as they saw in the month of April altogether in this week. And now I'm just going to run through the weather for the next few days and have a look at weather for day-to-day changes. And this is for today. Really, we've got areas of low pressure out to the southwest, but most of us are bathing in glorious conditions of sunshine, which is basically these southerly winds across many parts of the country dragging in the sunshine that we've been used to. It is all about to change. This is the forecast for tomorrow, Wednesday. Areas of strong winds and rain stretching up across western parts of the country. Rain will start on and off here, but northern Scotland may see a lovely day, sheltered by the wind with the hills. And we may see some sunshine coming in southern areas of the country through to the afternoon, but with one or two heavy and thundery downpours. Top temperatures tomorrow will really pinned down into the mid-teens, so between 12 and 18 degrees Celsius across many parts of the country. Perhaps 19 or 20 degrees Celsius once again across northern parts of Scotland, but the western parts of the country are staying really quite windy. Into Thursday, that same area of low pressure reinvigorates and spreads for much of the country, so Thursday's a really windy day with gusts of 40, 50, perhaps even 60 miles per hour across the hills of Wales and western England as well. And this may lead to one or two minor problems in places, but most areas, as I say, miss out on the strong winds sort of north of the Scottish border, and strong winds really dying out here. But we will see many parts of the country in heavy rain as we go through towards Thursday, with real drop in temperature, so maybe 11, 12 degrees Celsius, the high in places, so a real cool down of what we've been used to. The early May fridge continues in towards 10th of May. This will be Thursday. We're all in the straight westerly wind, so on Thursday I think we'll find, this is Friday, sorry. Into Friday I think we'll find, excuse me for that, this is actually Friday. Areas of rain and wind across western parts of the country. The wind is dying back somewhat towards Friday, but still feeling cool and fresh with showers in places. Eastern parts of the country on Friday having a better day, with here perhaps up to 15 or 16 degrees, but most areas really cool, pinned down into the low to mid-teens. And by Saturday, we're still in this westerly flow, so areas of rain and strong winds across many parts of the country. And by this time, a northwesterly flow, so really cool into Saturday to start off the weekend, with outbreaks of rain in places across western parts of England and Wales as well. Some of this rain could be heavy across the high ground. Top temperatures on Saturday, well, they're ranging really cool between 10 and 16 degrees Celsius across many parts of the country. The best of the weather, Yorkshire, Hornbury, Stanley, sheltered from the westerly wind, perhaps some sunshine here, but most places again are staying quite damp and cloudy through towards Saturday and also cool. And into Sunday, the 12th of May, low pressure dives eastwards to bring a cloudy outbreaks of rain still tonight into Saturday night. And then we build in a nose of high pressure, which means that when central areas of the United Kingdom will stay dry through Sunday, perhaps some sunshine and warmer temperatures. But out to the west, a new area of low pressure, which will push eastwards into Monday, with outbreaks of rain spreading into more areas, leading into quite an unsettled week next week, with low pressure diving from northwest to southeast, and then blocking setting up either side of the United Kingdom, going back into that block pattern, which means that next week could be a wet week across many parts of the country. Current indications is that some parts could see up to 50mm of rain, so do stay tuned for that forecast. It looks like a very interesting one. Thanks for listening to Caston's Weather Watch, your week ahead forecast. I hope you enjoyed it. One last thing I want to give you a quick look at is the North Atlantic Oscillation. You can see here that we will be dipping into the negative category, or forecast will be dipping into the negative category after mid-May, which means that temperatures will start to pick down a little bit, pinned down with blocking and areas of high pressure out to northeast and United Kingdom, with low pressure centred close to the UK, which means that we will see these unsettled conditions in towards the end of the week and in towards next week as well. So thanks very much for watching. As always, you can get the forecast, everything you want, by going straight through to CastonsWeatherWatcher.com. All you have to do is go to your browser or go on the bottom of this YouTube video or video on the website and just go and click on the link, or type in www.CastonsWeatherWatcher.com. You can get all the information there as well. And I just want to leave you with this one. Really, this is the story of the next few days. Low pressure across the country with blocking setting up towards the north and east of the country. So thanks for watching this forecast. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you tomorrow or next week.